Hi, I'm Fred. Welcome back to Forever Bedrock. Today we're building a cheap and easy copper and gold farm because I do not have enough copper and gold. I need like 3 stacks of the wax weathered copper. I've got 10 blocks. I've got 18 blocks of gold. I need about 2.5 stacks of that. We've got plenty of copper blocks aging as we can see. However, this is maybe a stack's worth. I need many more stacks. So let's get started. The first thing to do is build a cheap and easy copper farm. Link in the description. Let's go review how it's built. That was a super smooth landing. I don't care what you say. Okay, this starts with a cheap and easy trident killer. Once again, this is cheap and easy because it does not have any quartz in it. No need for the nether. So we got a trident killer. In this case, we've got a double chest with a bunch of hoppers feeding into it because you get a bunch of stuff. On top of the drown killer, we go up 20 blocks, just as a column. That's for the things to fall down and die in. And then up above, we build our water chamber. In this case, it'll be the spawn chamber for all sorts of stuff. Like this fish. Hi, fish. When it's dark, drowns will spawn into this, and then they'll be pushed down, and they'll die in our trident killer. And we hold our looting 3 swords, so we get extra good loot. That's how you get the copper. Okay, that was actually smooth. This is a fairly safe AFK spot that makes sure it can run. The switch goes. Basically, what you can see here is the entire build just 4 times. So you've got a regular piston, a solid block here. I'm just using this crafting table for convenience, but it's like this. Repeater on 2 ticks. Redstone. Make that all the way around this spot. This is the off switch. It's just a sticky piston with the lever. And then over here, this is what is this thing? I don't remember what this is called. It's a 1-tick pulse generator thingy. Basically, it's turns it on real quick and then stops. Oh no, I'm not holding my looting 3 sword. Now you will get some XP from this, but quite frankly, the XP gets stuck in there a lot, so I wouldn't count on it. Okay, so now we've got this part. How do we add the gold? Now to get gold, we're going to take a page from the old Minecrafter's book and build up a series of giant nether portals right above this and set it up so the pigmen will walk off and fall in here and get sent down to the trident killer. Now the problem is I don't have that much of the obsidian, so I'm going to have to go get some more. Whoops. I'm also going to have to learn how to fly. My iron farm is still doing good. Make sure you build it. Link in the description. Now there are plenty of ways to get obsidian in Minecraft. And if this was actually in a situation where it was, near the beginning of the world, I would do the standard way. I'd find a bunch of lava, take some water down there, and just start harvesting. But since we defeated the end dragon on the first episode, I'm thinking maybe we should head to the end. Take down a pillar or 3. So I've got my Enderman proof hat. I rented the beacon from K's Creations. Thank you. I grabbed some of my iron. I'm probably ready to go, right? Whoops. Silly me. I gotta build the beacon first. We're doing 9 by 9. And we want haste. Oh yeah, this is terrible even with haste. I guess I probably could get a netherite pickaxe. Meh. Let me get like 4 stacks of this and we'll jump back in. Now that we've got a whole bunch of obsidian, let's put it to good use. If you don't have depth strider boots, definitely do this part before you put the water in. So the maximum size of nether portal you can have is 23 by 23. This is a 2 by 2 center, so I'm going to do it 22 by 22. Okay, those will be the corners of our nether portals. But we want to go up 3. 3 looks good. And put our obsidian. And now we make a square all the way around. Now that we've got our square obsidian, we need a whole bunch of trapdoors. Okay, not on this corner side, but on all these other ones. We're going to put trapdoors out like this. And when they're there, we'll close them up. And that will make the zombie piglins, whatever the heck they're called nowadays, think that they can walk on this block and fall off, get pushed in the water, and then die in our trident killer and give us gold. That is the point of this whole exercise. Man, build this better than I did. 22 should be inside. This should be out one more band. But I am not about to break all these and drop it down. I'm going to lose a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Quality? But I can handle that. I'm going to go ahead and get the height that I need, which should help out a little bit, although the width will be better. I'm just going to make it a giant cube. It's a little bit smaller than it needs to be, but that's okay. So we go up one more, and then just make the square again. So if you build this right, you'll need at least 3 stacks of obsidian, probably just a little bit more. Now we're going to go around and we're going to button the top of this because these are spawnable blocks, and we certainly don't want anything spawning up here, coming down and somehow killing us. Or even worse, destroying our rates. Now it is time to light these bad boys up. Boom. It's so pretty. And look, we already have one going in. Hi, guy. 2. Oh, you guys are the best. Big purple cube-ish. I actually accidentally made it another block too short. Counting's hard, people, alright? Oh, man. So is flying. So this has been running for, let's see, a full day cycle. I skipped the second night, and we're about halfway through the second day. There's a thunderstorm. So, I already had, I don't remember how much copper, some. I had 0 gold. Now I've got a gold ingot, 19 gold nuggets, a sword I can melt down, and a zombified piglet head. Like I said, cheap and easy doesn't mean super quick, but it does mean you can build it without going into the Nether. It's pretty awesome. Build it. Collect your stuff. I'm going to AFK over at night here. I'm going to dump a bunch of rotten flesh off the edge, and then I'm going to AFK overnight here. So we got a new member on Forever Bedrock. Glitchless, welcome. It'll be fun hanging out with you, building stuff, see what's what. I'm slowly getting my copper. I'm going to crash. Hey, check out this weird issue for me. Keep your eye on the banners. You see the banners. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way around the tree. And I back up, and I back up, and what the heck is happening? They're floating. Why are they in the room with me? What is happening? Oh, silent. I got a report for your Bugrock of the week. Look, it looks like I got 2 tiny little flies in my window. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Definitely build this build. Get yourself a tiny little llama. Wait, no, that's not what this build is about. Get yourself some copper, get yourself some gold, all while not doing anything but sitting around. That's the way to do it. And then if you want to change the copper, make sure that there's a 2 gap around. I think the ones in the air are actually changing faster, so that gap includes, the ground. It'll change. You can stack them all on top of each other. They'll all change eventually. It's just quicker this way. In theory. I mean, this is taking forever too. Okay, as we watch the beautiful sunset on our world, I highly suggest you build this cheap and easy AFK copper and gold farm. Let the game work for you. You don't work for the game. Thank you for watching. Make sure you check out the rest of the Forever Bedrock crew. I will talk to you all later.